Alrighty. We are going live and we are forgoing the usual things we do because I'm so deathly afraid of my my audio stuff basically. So I'm gonna press play on this and see if it makes like a fuck ton of noise because I think it's so loud on my headphones, but then it's so quiet on my playback. I just don't know. Snacker Cat, hello, and Fat Cat, hello. Two cats joining us here. How you doing? Rosa's awake. Hello, Rosa. Snacker Cat's going to Boston for a school field trip today. Nice. We're gonna go in Boston. You're gonna see like the universities and stuff, or where they dump the tea, perhaps. I see Seb's been having a bad day today. Seb, are you here? Going to the museum. Very nice. Gonna probably be silent for most of the stream. Social battery died today.
Long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer.
Guys, let me know. Is the sound good enough? Like, levels-wise? Should the game be a bit louder, or is it good?
Citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung.
Audio's a bit quiet compared to my voice. Okay, let's get a bit louder.
Into the accursed multitude, how demons fell.
That should be a bit better,
like
maybe.
wheat before the scythe.
27 minutes, I'm gonna go.
We'll
make it the best 27 minute snack, Cat, I promise.
Sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Now, I've never played this game before, but I've always wanted to. It's because I didn't have a PlayStation 1 as a kid. I had a Nintendo, so I missed out on lots of things. And the only friend I had that had a PlayStation was like a kid that was like very strictly brutalized by his mother, was not very much allowed to play it ever. This is the same kid I mentioned before who, when he like swore, he literally had to wash his mouth out with soap because his mother saw that on TV. Holy God, Fat Cat, what the hell? $50? I wasn't lying when I said, please, treat yourself. Fat Cat, what the hell? That's so kind of you. That's amazing, thank you. I don't deserve that. Are you sure? Thank you. I mean, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. W Fat Cat, yeah. Living up to the name, Fat Cat, jeez. That's amazing, thank you. I will treat myself. By your honor. What should I do with it? Any suggestions? That has blown me away. Thank you very much. Anything, honestly? Well, I'm putting it all into a little boomer saving fund to get things, to help with things. Stream related, channel related, life related. So thank you very, very much. That's awesome. Rosa, talk for 9 hours. 9 hours total over the phone with 2 different friend groups. Jeez. Game audio sounds fine now. Okay, cool. Ty Davies, hello. How you doing? Now, has anyone here actually played this? It's called Medieval for the PlayStation 1, by the way. Now, I didn't see this opening when I tested the game before. I don't know how I missed that. Hey Seb, how you doing? I saw your long message. Sounds like you've been through it today. So let's hope Lemon Dog doesn't join the stream, because there's going to be a lot of skeletons in this, I think. And I won't be able to censor them. Is Lemon scared of skeletons? Yes, they are. Morbidly afraid. I believe we had to take our skeletons off the screen when they came last time. They asked very kindly.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspired to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better.
Hello, Owen. Can't stay long, but we'll come back later. Awesome. Please enjoy.
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Alright, so I'm not even really sure about the, how to even play or what the objective is in this game at all. I mean, oh god, it's like a shopping trolley. Shit. I've just always wanted to play it. Growing days. Okay, you can walk with the D-pad. Maybe we'll walk for a bit while we get used to the speed of it all. Except your favourite thing to do with that is using your own severed arm as a club. I do remember seeing that. How do you get your arm ripped off, though? Nice. Now, does this look better than the Scooby-Doo? I reckon I could make the Scooby-Doo look better now. Now I understand more about the program. How do I access this? Maybe I can't read. That's a skeleton. I tried playing the PS4 remake at one point, but bounced off of it. Bounced off it, stopped playing it. I bounced off it. There was a remake, wasn't there? Oh, the sword can break and the armor's the emergency weapon. Okay. Man, this game is very much like... It's a very video game. Oh dear. Can I change weapon? I got rid of my sword and I've got throwing daggers now. That's not very useful. This game looks like like a PlayStation 1 game, basically. There's gotta be a way to... Oh, here we go. How do I read? These must be able to be read, right? I can't figure it out, guys. There's only so many buttons on the controller. Oh, God. This game looked like... I forgot. It's just so jarring to the eyes. I mean, it just looks like... I feel like every game on the PlayStation 1 looks like all the other games on the PlayStation 1. They all have just, like, limbs that don't quite connect to each other, blocky, constantly, like, fucking, like, jittering. Looks like old RuneScape? I can see a little bit of that, maybe. We've got the camera going from above. Peacemaker is a lot more charmed than the remake, yeah. And something also like the first Silent Hill, like the iconic like fog mechanic and like the idea of the whole thing. That's all just because of the game. When they made it, they couldn't render the buildings any further than the fog would allow them to. So like if we'd had like Silent Hill we made today for the first time, the concept of Silent Hill, you would never get the fog because they just render out the goddamn whole town, and so you lose like such a huge aspect of like the horror, and it's all just because of like limitations. That's why it's like so true that like when you're trying to create something, having like rules in place or like, you know, limitations, you are just so much more creative than when you just have free reign. When you have free reign, you're just like, oh, I have no fucking clue what to make or how to make it, and then you just make some new shit. Bagel, how you doing? Hi Hog, it's me, I made it this stream. What's up? We're playing Medieval, Bagel. No rabbits here, I'm afraid. Is there a spooky rabbits game? Is there a Halloween-esque rabbits game or a level in a rabbits game? What is this? Oh, it's a health fund. Chaos Room. Wish I was born in the era of the PS1. I'm jealous, yeah. And not just because you missed out on the PS1, but because you didn't have to be in high school or prep school when COVID happened. These are the real benefits of being born in the Nintendo 64 era. Going outside. Not wasting your entire life on YouTube as a young person. Where the hell am I? I think it's also very hard to like go back and appreciate things, because like I was born in N64, right? N64 is my like first thing I had. If I go back and try to like play Super Nintendo stuff, I'm like, you know, I feel a bit jarred. But if I go back and play anything on like this era, I'm like totally comfortable with it. I'm like, this is fine. This looks good. It's like, I appreciate it. And I wonder if that's the same for people who were like, you know, born after me and their first one's the PS2. Like, do they go back to PS1, they're like, ugh. Or do they still like it? That's good. I mean, this is an era where, like, you know, it's the first 3D era where, like, so many, like, ideas that are now in modern gaming, this is where they come from, right? Their first iterations, their first, like, concepts. It's a very, like, inventive time as well. There are lots of very unique gameplay games and unique stories and, you know, everything is very paint by numbers now, isn't it? I mean, like we have like Ubisoft memes, don't we? Where just another Ubisoft game, like climb that tower and press the button, climb the next tower, press the button, keep surveying the landscape, and then do your assassination or whatever. The dance mini game in the Rabbids is Halloween themed. If we make a very special departure to the Rabbids Halloween themed dance for an episode. So we started out with the Atari 2600 and the Commodore 64, but even I can't even appreciate those games anymore. So maybe it's just like, okay, maybe it's not just because I was born in that era. It's like those games are very obtuse. Because even when you were like playing them when they were current, I know they were like unforgivably difficult because they come from the arcade era where the whole game design was make it so hard they have to spend more quarters. And then also like artificially lengthening like game length by making it super difficult as well for a home release. Doublelord, it's him. How you doing, Doublelord? Thank you very much for the €2. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let me see here. I love the Xbox 360 Minecraft, born in the 360 era. I miss Xbox 360 flight mechanics. You don't have the Xbox 360 anymore. There's the Xbox One, and is there another one out after the Xbox One? Xbox One S or something? Their naming conventions are terrible, like the Wii U. Can they backwards compatible play 360 games? Or anything at all? I've got a 360 right here on my shelf still, because it plays Xbox games too. I do regret selling my my GameCube, because the Wii can play GameCube games, so that when I was younger I was like, oh, it's cool, we can like trade in the Cube and get the Wii, because we don't need the Cube to play the games anymore. But the Cube is like, now as an adult, I'm like, that's the most like aesthetic thing in the world, and I wish I had one on my shelf. Alright, Seb, you got to help me out. Which button is talk? Oh, there we go. No, we don't need to buy anything. We're a skeleton. These little hands water in, they're kind of cute. They're friendly. After my lunchtime anime comes in, drops the €2 and then leaves. I appreciate the support, but sometimes I feel like I'm shortchanging you when you can't even like watch after donating. I really appreciate it though. I'm getting a job next year, but I'm going to be spending the first $5 on you. Dude, that's way too sweet. Please, spend your first $5 on, invest it in something, and then, like, when you're 65, that specific thing, you only put the $5 in at that moment. Take that out and enjoy your rewards of whatever it was you invested in with $5. I don't think there's I'm not really an investment platform currently, so you might have to do like, gold or silver or something. Just standard, but 65-year-old you will thank you. I guess that's blog. Jump! Daniel Fortescue, I love the name of the protagonist. That's such a hyper-British name. Yeah, my dad's British, his name is Daniel. we'll say the indie gaming scene makes up for a lot of the sins of the AAAs these days, or the fact you can't just emulate so much of the past generation for free so easily. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing right now, hey. And I thought I was actually going to play Legacy of Kain today. That's why it says Overthrow and Become God in the title. But then I realized on my good old games, I had like different Legacies of Kain games that I didn't even know existed. I was thinking about Soul Reaver, which turns out is a PS1 game. I did download the ROM later on. But then I wanted to play this instead because I also got it in the... It's a long story. But it turns out there's like these Legacy of Kain Blood Omen games, which are like top-down, like, pixel graphic games I had no idea existed. And then apparently I also had one called Defiance or something, where you play as Kain and not, I don't know, Abel? Maybe you always play as Kain. No, it's Ezreal or something is the vampire. I can't remember. My knowledge of this is from like a demo disc when I was like 8 or something. Hey Biz, how you doing? And Alaskan Wild Adventures, how you doing? I'm doing really well, thank you very much. Here we go, I was ranting for so long. Seb says the Xbox Series X console has pretty extensive support all the way back to the OG Xbox. Oh, that's pretty good. Because like the PlayStation's not doing PS2, but can the newer PlayStation do PS2 now? But the PS3 couldn't? I can't remember what it was. One of them couldn't do it. I think backwards compatibility is like so important. Even if it's just running like an emulator or whatever, just being able to like, hey, I have the disc. I'd like to be able to play it on your advanced hardware.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Is this a boss fight? I'm not ready for this. Wild Adventures got 2K subs on Tuesday. Congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. Well done. Did you celebrate? That's great. I'm really proud of you. Nice. I know you've been working on that for a while. Okay, so I could have read these with X, but I was trying it. It must be very finicky, I guess. Because I just want to lay in bed and never get up again. I mean, I've had that feeling in my life many times. It lasts for a while, but eventually you kind of get a little bit like, uncomfortable. And you have to get up and use the bathroom. Such is life. The bathroom must be used. We cannot escape our fates. What's going on, Biz? How was your time in the forests? The wilds? What would you call it? Wilderness? This is a shop, isn't it? I don't really need those, do I though? Classic like triggers are used for the camera back in the day. Oh, it's so awkward. We could be twins, bro. I'll be the evil inverted hog. Hog army. When? Soon. Slept for 12 hours and I got back from the Ohio forests. You must have seen some shit there. Many, many cryptids. Can't tell if the camera's actually... That one goes that way, okay. I can never tell, like, if I have... You know how you can invert your y-axis? I always play inverted on the y-axis. But then the x-axis, I feel like between different games, sometimes they have that their default is inverted. Not like inverted as in like on the menu it says inverted, but like their actual left and right is inverted compared to how some of them would say my normal is actually the other way around. Does that make sense? I can never tell which one I like. Like if pushing left turns the camera like this way, or if pushing left turns the camera this way. I don't know. And my muscle memory will never let me know. Read! Resist being a Gen Alpha member. Read, damn it! Read! Destroy the boulder. Well, I'm trying. How do I do it? Do I have... I don't think that's gonna work. Wild Adventures. I got the total video on my channel got to 200,000 views. Nice. Is that a short? I'll have to see it. Seb says, I don't think the PS5 can read the old discs, but it's got a fair amount of the PS1 and PS2 games on the store. Ah, yes. We won't read the disc, but you can buy it again if you like. Thank you very much. Thank you, PlayStation. I'd love to do that. Oh, shit. I made a mistake. And again. Oh. Well, all of that for a shield I'm not even using. Snake cat, no, I've got to go in 2 minutes, no! Oh. Can I block these? Maybe I can. Well, I guess I can. Should have done that from the start.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
Oh, guys. It's not that serious, please. Oh dear. I'm sorry. Good not that PFP, it's the evil inverted hog, no! Defeat it! Hog hedge. Hidden locations? Like where? I suppose we can go back down, can't we? Because there's no more, danger. Here's a hidden location. Inside the... Oh, there's one. Oh, I just climb back up and revive, dude. As you do. Oh, here's an idea. We can go here. Okay, I didn't realize that did that. Yeesh. That's a game over right there. Shit. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream, guys. I don't know. That was pretty rough. Load the game? There's no autosave, right? Wait, hold on. don't even know if this is the right place. Okay, right. Snacker Cat had to go. Goodbye, Snacker Cat. Hopefully you get this message. Gabe, I don't think Hedgehog's supposed to be drinking Pepsi Max. After all this time, I definitely have built up natural immunity. Bagel's correct. Actually, Bagel's profile picture is what happens when you drink too much Pepsi Max as a
My
hog.
old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Now we have the knowledge of completing it once before. We can definitely do it again. Except that always never works in my case. I don't know about you guys. When I do like a difficult boss in a game, sometimes like on my first try, I'll get to like the last like 10% of its health or something, and then I'll try again, and I'll get like killed immediately. And then it just like repeats for a while until I get very frustrated that it's like, why was I so much in the zone on the first try and now I suck? And if that isn't a tee up for a Rosa comment, I don't know what is. I know you're there. I know you're listening. For some reason, some of your streams don't show up on the stream tab of your channel, Hog. I have to keep coming across them naturally. Really? So what did this one... how did you find this one? How do you know it was happening? For example. Because this one I posted about, 9 hours ago on upcoming. Coming across naturally. So you're like scrolling through shorts and then it started going? Doom scrolling, yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know after they're done, I unlist them these days because I don't want them to like just be clogging up like recommended or whatever. But it should show up. I mean. Really have oh, I see. Oh, I see. This is what I mean. I don't have a shield anymore, that's why. Shit. Oh, that was close.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
I was scrolling up at my feed. I mean, like, well, it is in the vertical format for that reason, because I am a doom scroll, item. I do appear in your doom scrolls. But I'm surprised it doesn't show up in any other factor. If you check your subscriptions or whatever, it should appear in there, I think. It's set up to do that at least. Only the first 3 streams show up. On my channel, that's on purpose. I only have a few streams set to like public because they're ones I really liked and were like milestone ones. Like 10,000 subs, 20,000. I should put the 30,000 one up there, but it was kind of like a scuffed game, I think. Before I had them all up, because if you unlist them, they don't count as watch hours. But putting them back up, when I got monetized, I took them all into unlisted and put them into like playlists. Fat Cat, I just ordered pizza, which isn't vegan. I'm experimenting if I still have a cheese allergy. I have an EpiPen with me, so holy crap, really? That bad an allergy to cheese? I won't die, but I'll let you guys know if I'm still allergic. I didn't know you could be anaphylactic with cheese. Has that ever like really gotten you like a bad spot in life? Cheese isn't a very hidden ingredient though, like unlike like peanut oil or something. Or cheese is always like, oh, that's good. A meal with cheese, the cheese is there. The cheese is usually the star, right? I mean. House of Pain. Oh my goodness. are these? A pigman, Jerry. Pigman. Oh, I thought that was gonna be an instant death. Holy shit. This one looks special. Yeah, that one's got like light coming out of it. That was one access. My thought didn't go to the club. There we go. I don't care what they say. I'm telling my kids this was Dark Souls. They're gonna take my armor. Why couldn't I use the club before when I was running around those headless zombies? Fat Cat, you also have a meat allergy as well. Fuck, pizza would be like the worst thing in the world to eat then, wouldn't it? No meat, no cheese. I don't know. That's like my entire diet. I don't know how I could live your life. Oh, I should tell you about the monster rabbits from the show. They're so beautiful. I love Rabbitstein. Tick-induced. I don't know. It started 4 years ago. So Seb's diagnosing Lyme's disease from a tick bite, and that's why you're allergic to meat and dairy now. Oh dear. That's kind of crazy. If it came on like 4 years ago. Cheese allergy started like 4 years ago. Meat allergy had since I was 13. And tell me, Fat Cat, like, at what moment does it happen where it's like you're eating cheese, you're like, uh-oh, I'm now allergic. Like, what moment was that for you? Did you have to go to like the hospital or something? Oh, it was a tough one. Oh god, the floor is collapsing, what? Oh god, what is this fucking Crash Bandicoot shit? Where do I go? Do I go back and check this stuff? I have to like, force myself not to be completionist and actually just progress. Oh, okay. Oh, I do need another room, okay. Stained Glass Demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this frozen menace. You ever read a word? My club was stolen. No! He actually stole my club, dude. Fuck. And he put it in his house and didn't bring it back. You fucking asshole, dude. Where's my club? Now what? We're clubless. Look at that face. My lips swell up and I get hives. You just ordered the cheese pizza with no meat, so you're gonna test the waters. Well, I wish you a lot of luck, Fat Cat. It sounds like you might need it. Dude, my club. I can't even go back that way, shit. Should I post the Monster Rabbits poster I made a Tumblr? Of course. I feel like you should just post everything to Tumblr, shouldn't you? If you want to post something, I think that's the place to post it. You can post anything there, can't you? With no restrictions, except for like, I don't know, snuff films maybe? I must buy a club. What's this guy doing? Brother. He's not fast. Wait, how do I open this door? Amazing save room music, that one. That ghost looks like an SCP-096. I can't imagine what it's like to have an eidetic memory of like all the SCPs. I don't know what a single SCP looks like. And I have watched Markiplier play games with SCPs. Oh shit. You're kidding me, dude. I can't... Okay. Can't get past the glass. Oh, we just light the castle's heart on fire. SCP-096 is the one that kills you if you look at it. So it's actually good that I don't know what it looks like, because I know it looks actually professional. Professional SCP disposalist. What are they called? What are these creatures, dude? That was terrible. Geo! Hey, I'm at school waiting for class. That I came way too early for. Well, at least you're punctual. It's better to be early than late, of course. God, what are we summoning here? Looks like a South American god. I feel unprepared for this. Oh. Dear God. Oh God. Please. I'm not sure how to hit this thing, I must say. Oh dear. Oh, I can break it. That was my fault, guys. What? How do you dodge that? Also, how do I heal? I can't heal mid-fight. This thing has so much health. Why do they do this? Why do they give you such insane difficulty spikes? What? Brother. Do I even have enough knives to do this? like that. Can I get him to, like, expose his heart? Some of those are missing. Maybe I can block that. Oh? What the fuck was that? Damn it. I'm pressing the wrong button. That's much easier to get out of that than the other thing. Oh, I should have blocked that. If I run out of knives though, how the hell do I kill this thing? It's not actually difficult at all. Actually, really quite easy. Just have to understand what to do. Why were the bosses this time's games always so much easier than they look? I mean, I think that guy definitely was easier than he looked to begin with, once I died and came back to life. But the thing is, like, if I died a second time, I'd have to do the whole level again. That's the difficulty, I suppose. You have a very little, like, small window to learn what you gotta do. Overwrite. Dude, the gemstone monster is so cute. You liked him? Big fan of the gemstone monster. I don't know if I could jump and slash the heart. Maybe I could have. It seemed out of reach, though. Fat cat's got the pizza. Alright, stand by, everyone. That cat might be in trouble. Beers, I don't want to get up. I'm sorry, Beers. We've got to get to the print shop. Oh, my health carries across levels. We need, find our health. Oh god. let's take the floating coffin, guys. Can I swim? I don't know if I can swim. Oh, this is actually like perfect. This is a hidden area apparently. Who's a clever skeleton then? Remember that there are many more secret areas like this throughout the land of Gallowmere, some offering more than just treasure. Like, forbidden pleasure? We must find the forbidden pleasure, guys. Oh, good. Just a little, one more little gold pouch just to cap you off. Yeah, that goes into Seb's comment about the 3D games not being responsive. Just fall into the fucking water and die instantly. Well, there goes our special thing we just got. We needed that shit. I see something like that, I think we're just gonna like zip past it, you know. We are kind of low on health already. They do a bit of damage. Hard to see. These, they're probably better off that I'm not there. Not like I do anything for anyone anyway. Say that's not true. You do a lot for your work. You gotta drive to Ohio. That's a big ask. The living world lies beyond these skull gates, the last of the hilltop mausoleum. The stained glass demon has possession of the skull key. We killed him, didn't we? We killed the stained glass demon. Oh, thank God. Except, how do I access this? Shit. How do I access that? Can we just cheese it? Maybe this is intended. Can I kiss the gemstone monster on top of their head? That is our mortal enemy you're talking about, by the way. Oh dear. Wait, so this thing wants me to get the key from the thing we just killed. We did that. Silver shield? That sounds better than the copper shield. Hopefully they can't jump so I can read chat for a second. Hogby's saying that it's spooky month, but meanwhile I returned from sunbathing session. The sun shone on the golden leaves just right, making practically everything golden. How can you not like autumn? I'll tell you why. 29 degrees in autumn. That's what I don't like. This is back the way to the star, isn't it? I should have gone the other way. Come on, Chimera. It's spring for Hog. I suppose it is, yeah. 29 degrees in spring is what I meant, not autumn. Your autumn. My spring. Oh, I'm so confused here. If that's a dead end, we've killed the glass demon. That's why we came here. Where's our key? Am I just not putting it in the lock or something? Open, please. I have the key. Also open. For God's sake. That doesn't do it. Unequip the sword. I don't think I can unequip it. I can only equip the daggers. I'm not sure. "29 degrees. Is that warm in Celsius?" Yes, it is. Fahrenheit's below freezing. Yes, that's correct. What is it, 32 for your freezing? Our freezing is 0. Our boiling is 100. So we're a third of the way to boiling. Boiling water. At 29, basically. Although it's kind of weird, like, because it can be like temperature is like such a strange thing in my mind, because you can say like you can have like the aircon on for like 18 degrees Celsius, right? And then the weather can say like, oh, it's 18 degrees outside, but you can go outside and it'd be like, you know, you're sweating and it's sunny and you're warm, and then you're freezing your ass off in the car with the AC on 18. So it's like it's meant to be the same temperature. I'm not really sure how that works. The feeling of it. Why won't this door open? We killed the stained glass demon. That's why this level unlocked. And now we can't go through. What's this thing? Am I gonna go that? I don't think I'm there either. That's not. I'm sitting there. Fat cat bro, I'm still allergic. No! Or you just like eat this cheese pizza and just start like suffering. No, dude. Oh god, I can't remember our boiling. I see, this is the problem with Fahrenheit. This is the biggest problem with Fahrenheit. It's very obtuse. With Celsius and centimeters, you just can't go wrong. It's like, you know, 1 is 1 and 100 is the next one. You got a centimeter? You get 100 of them? That's a meter. Easy mode. Guys, someone's gonna have to do me a big favor here and Google how to get past that wall. Maybe he'll sell me the key. I require the key. Does it require the camera to move around a little bit more? So let's see. The game is called Medieval. Medieval PS1. While you do that, I'm going to go back to the demon again and see if he dropped a key I didn't pick up or something. Although, won't the level just like repeat again? Oh, what's the highest temperature you've seen? I believe it's been like above 50 degrees once or twice where I've been at. How do I exit level? I don't know how to exit level. I'm trapped. We're keyless. And I'm trapped. When it comes to Celsius, all you gotta remember is that 10, wear a light jacket. Wear a light jacket at 10 degrees? Are you kidding me? What? That's cold. No, I didn't press the jump button, guys. I pressed the sword swing button. It's a grave error. The instant death when touching water, man, that is such a... That's such a 90s trope. In the 90s, no one learned how to swim. "30 shirtless is okay, 40 stay the frick inside." I can't get over 10 is wear a light jacket. What the hell are you talking about? Why won't this open? Hog, you don't find having the freezing point of a thick mixture of brine with salts to be a good zero? No. -10 wear a light jacket, 0 wear short shorts. Get out of here. You simply must open door. I have your key. I've defeated the demon. frost. It was once 56 here. You can easily cook your feet off if you were bare feet, yeah. It's so hot. What temperature is in Australia? The Australian guys in the chat. Like, school gets cancelled after a certain heat. It's in the 40s somewhere. 40-degree days fucking suck. Bagel found the page. Let me copy-paste the whole thing. Oh dear. I've pressed every button. I should have the key. I don't know why it's not opening up. Bring up the inventory. There it is. Thank you very much, Bagel. You've saved the stream. Oh god. The stream is dying. That was kind of crazy. There's no, like, this is the inventory, and then I press down, it goes to the key, but there's like no... Oh, there is an arrow there, actually, underneath the small sword. I guess that does denote we can go down. There you go. I would have been stuck there for a while. Thank you very much, Bagel. Now imagine playing this game in 1998 without the internet. That would have been some people's save file right there, just stuck forever. How do I open the game? I can't leave the level. Oh god, the camera. Oh no, 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 no. The camera is very bad. I think I just locked onto that guy as well. I kind of like pivoted. Well, there goes our key. Gio, gotta head out. Thanks for stopping by again, Gio. Good luck with your class. Good thing we saved. Hey, Yoink, how you doing? How's it going? How's the dog? Geo, ungifted. Thank you very much, Geo. Shobul NU04. Shobul. Please enjoy the generosity of Geo, Shobul. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Brother Hog, sorry I missed Tuesday's stream. Shit. Forgot about the whole sword situation. It was Bush's 16th birthday, and how's Bush doing, my friend? Oh my goodness. I lost the stream by accident, so I got jump scared by brain rot. I'm sobbing. It really is a minefield out there, isn't it? Who was it this time? Not all brain rot is equal, though. If you guys ever stumble across the Spell Fury, like, you know, live, like, musical jam session, that shit's kind of hype. All the puppets dancing around. Crazy. Yo, Dissidia! 10 Australian dollars. I performed the rite of our Lord's tithe. May the hog for be in our favour. Really, it should be the other way around. Dissidia, thank you very much. I should hopefully always be inside your heart. Wait, did I just read that backwards? What am I trying to say? May the hog forever be in our favour. I'm trying to say, hopefully I'm always going to be in your favour. Should be the other way around. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Especially after I took half an hour trying to figure out how to use a key in my bag. Thank God you weren't here for that. Oh God. I feel like puking. This is probably the theme of this game. No, this game is very wholesome and good. Fat Cat, another $20. Fat Cat, please. That's amazing. Thank you very much. That's so generous of you. I don't know what I've done to deserve it. Was there a specific video I made this week that was tickling your fancy? I must say, one of my favorites I've made was the hamster video, if you guys saw that one. I thought that's very funny. That's amazing. Thank you, Fat Cat. And thank you again to Cydia. Both very kind of you. Thank you. Now, I simply must kill everyone in this graveyard. They must be killed a second time. Yo, those things are really strong and I'm scared. I'm scared! I feel like puking now, Seb. Also, am I correct in thinking the new Pokemon came out today, right? I wasn't paying attention. I think I have it like pre-installed on my Switch. I didn't even notice. Fat Cat really lived up to his name, yeah. Fat Cat. Generous Cat. Petition to rename to Generous Cat. The city, and now my tithe is paid, my Lord exalted, I must bid my leave. I love the hamster bit. The city, thank you very much. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you. Fat Cat, another $10. Okay, last one. But yeah, I wanted to say sorry for experimenting myself on the stream. What do you mean? What do you mean experimenting yourself and saying sorry? I'm saying thank you to you. And I hope that your cheese allergy can be rectified and also doesn't get you killed when eating a pizza. I hope you're okay, by the way. Yeah, no need to apologize. It's entertaining. Seb's right, yeah. I mean, everyone in this chat, never apologize for chatting. Unless you, like, you know... We've like, banned only, like, 2 people, and both times, or at least one of the times I remember, it's just for, you know, just coming on multiple accounts and just, you know, doing the Nazi posting or something. Then you have to apologize for what you say in the chat. Anything else besides that, though, by all means, this is a free space, and I love you all. What's this going on with Durable talking about synthetic motor oil freezing? I'm not going outside at minus 50. I'm not going outside at minus 50 either. I like the cold, don't get me wrong. But that's a bit much. I don't think you fully understand how cold it can get here. One time I got in my car after work and the air inside had super cooled. Oh my goodness. Oh, Julius is now potty trained. Congratulations, Julius. That's good. Young Julius. Fat Cat, I'm doing better. My face is swollen. I'm feeling sick. Oh, God. The skin is really itchy. Oh, no. Well, I guess that's it. No more cheese. You've done it. It's time to pack it up. Did a light breath on my windshield and it instantly froze at that point, and then the moisture kept freezing gradually from that point. My goodness. I love winter when it's like -2 to 5, but Estonia likes to do this funny prank where temperature will drop by a low 30 for a week or two every winter. I'm trying to think, would I prefer -30 or 50 degrees? I would take the cold over the hot anytime. Extreme cold over extreme hot I would take. I feel like always, at least with the cold, like as people and humans, we have the ability to like, you know, effectively counter the cold much more than we do the heat. Like when it's 50 degrees here in Australia, like you just can't do anything, and then like the power gets destroyed, and then you're like, people die just because the system can't handle the heat. But I'm sure that happens with the cold waves too. People get freeze to death because they don't have enough heat when they're old and such. But I'm talking about the young and virile youth of the land. We combat the cold better than the heat, I think, as youths. Now, please, do not fall in the water this time. I need you to do it. There we go. I require your 10 gold. The Undertakers. What's this? %31% cup. I don't know what that means. I think the cup fills up when you kill things. Oh shit. I am correct in thinking that, right? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not sure how the shield works, because I did shield that. It's so hot in Queensland, but yet my stubborn ass still wears a jumper to school and back. Insecurities suck up. I'm totally with you there. Like, I'm someone who absolutely loves wearing a jumper. Like, if I'm wearing a t-shirt, I always want to have, like, you know, a little, like, jacket over it as well. I always want a jacket. And not, like, insecurities, yes, but also, like, as a guy, like, we have so little options in, like, you know, accessorizing our outfits. A jacket is really all we've got. So in Australia, like, half the year or more, we're just kind of screwed in terms of that. But I'm totally with you there. Oh shit. Oh my god. These things really hurt. What do I do here? Oh. Have you tried jumping? I'm so close to death again now, though. Yes. Brotherhood Bush is doing great, thanks to you guys. Well wishes. That's awesome. I'm glad that dog's doing better. It's an old, cute thing. You can move this. Oh, of course. Does anyone else get an itchy tongue when they eat chocolate? No, that's an allergic reaction. Yeah, that probably is an allergic reaction. Of some description. You probably shouldn't ever get, like, itchy tongue unless you're eating, like, something, like, spicy or something. Maybe you get itchy tongue. I don't know. was even made. Sometimes it do feel like that. Is there another rock I need? I feel like there's another rock I need. I'm scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh dear. That was bad. What do I do? Can I make that jump? I don't think I can make that jump. Please sell me a health potion or something. No. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, no. No. I keep pressing the wrong jump button, dude. And you know why? It's because I'm playing Dragon's Dogma when not on stream, which means I'm pressing the bottom button to jump in that game, and this game it's sword slash. Oh man, I wish we desperately need universal control schemes. It should be a law. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Shit. No, go back. No, go back. No. The resetting. It really sucks living in the tropics and having kinks that involve dressing up. I have so much gear and cute outfits. It's too hot to wear any of them. You know what, Seb? I've always thought that about like people who like, you know, are like punk or goth in Australia. Like putting on all the stuff to be like goth in like the middle of summer. I'm like, god damn. You gotta really care about the Dark Lord. Fat cat, I'm also intersex, so maybe that's why I have so much mutations in my gene. Jeez. So many mutations. Have you heard of anyone else who has lots of allergies who is also intersex as well? Is that a thing? PS1 startup sounds. Ah, okay, I'm sorry, Papa Hog. I'll clean it up. See that you do, Double Lord. You're on company time right now. All of my friends are transgender. This is because I am also transgender. It's the rule. Brother Hog, I won YouTube Premium in a game of poker. Who the hell bet YouTube Premium? Who was like, I raise you a YouTube Premium? Ah, okay. I see your YouTube Premium with a Twitch Prime sub. Damn. Oh my goodness. It's so terrifying. I'm so glad that little area exists, because this level will be fucking difficult without that. Fortescue Run! It's time to start playing this more like a speedrunner, I think. I'm just jumping over everyone. Although, we kind of want that goblet though, don't we? Which we didn't get because we skipped all his enemies. Farming, as they say. Oh, did I just hit that hand? I didn't know you could hit the hands. Who the fuck went, yeah, get rid of this one, boys. YouTube Premium for 1 month. I got money to spend. It's kind of like putting like a gift card down on the table when you're betting. We're gonna go back. We're gonna farm some zombs. That goblet, I don't know what the goblet does, but maybe it's just like a, you know, like a Crash Bandicoot. Whatever the thing is, that game he picks up. What does Crash Bandicoot try to get? Gems or something? Brother, they're so strong. I don't know if I want the goblet at this point. I've just wasted our health. My understanding is allergies tend to be epigenetic/environmental rather than inherited, so being intersex is probably unrelated. Yeah. I would agree with that, because on my journey to allergy alleviation, I've done some strange things that have worked, and they're based in the fact of like allergies being learnt responses to stimuli. And like, unless you're, and like non-anaphylactic like allergies, you can eliminate doing certain practices. So, is that just like a dead end? Just for show or something? I thought that noise is going up again. It's to fill up the little jar you have. I wasn't doing that, so we're wasting it. Oh, the dog's asleep. We don't even fight it. Nah, screw it. Animal cruelty, let's go. We need that goblet. There's a jar behind there, we didn't pick that one up. Random dude, holy freaking hell, medieval! It was the first game I ever played when the PS1 came out. And you can be our little helpful guide, because it's the game I never played. Long after the PS1 came out. Look at that walking cycle frame rate. Oh. We should save that. I thought you might pick a second one up. The theory is exposure to certain bacteria, particularly H. pylori, in childhood helps train the immune system not to overreact to random stuff. See, the Hog streams are very educational. Papa Hog, I don't know if you've been asked this, but do you drink? And if so, what's your poison of choice? Yeah, I don't really drink, not much. I mean, when I was younger, I used to. But speaking of allergies, I think I'm allergic to alcohol on some minor level because it does not agree with me all that well. And, yeah, you know, getting like flush and itchy and not feeling so great when drinking it, that kind of stuff. Obviously, when you get drunk, you sometimes don't feel great. But, like, for me, the enjoyment that other people seem to have for it is not there. And I think it's because I'm a little bit allergic to it. Because my grandmother's allergic to it. She doesn't drink. But when I do drink, I do like as a very standard drink, just like a whiskey and like dry ginger ale with a lime. It's a very like basic drink you can get anywhere. And like it comes to cocktails, I very much like, you know, big sweet ass cocktails. Hall of Heroes awaits. What the hell? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna heal before we go. So like I'll take like a big like, you know, pina colada any day. I love that kind of stuff. Fruity stuff. I'm not afraid to order it. A big smile on my face. Give me the gayest cocktail ever, please. And I've always been like that. And I do like, it's discontinued now. There was this thing called Bee Mead, which was like sparkling, like Manuka honey mead. It was made by a very small brewery in like New South Wales. It obviously failed, so they don't make it anymore. But that was very, very good too, because I used to work at a bottle shop. And so I used to like, you know, ironically, you know, after my shift, get like a free drink most of the time. And they encouraged us to get stuff to, like, taste test, so you could like recommend it to customers and whatnot. And that was one of my go-tos. So I was like, I'm just testing this one, sir. Gets another thing he's drank all this time. Gosh darn. If I push this guy into the water. I guess he dies a horrible death. There's got to be another rock. What am I missing? There must. Oh, maybe if I jump out the other way. That's an option, isn't it? There must be another path on the other side. Go back to the start of the level. You missed something. I went under the bridge, random dude. I got the under the water secret. Was there something else? That was the first thing I found, was the secret area floating on the coffin. Come on. Maybe this is not the way I meant to push. No, it is. Cool, never mind, you got it? Hell yeah. Secret Enjoyer. Read chat will be precariously version of like this. Now let's go back and do things by the book. Hog, will you remember me when they got 12 million people typing in chat? I do have a good memory for people, and also I don't think that'll ever happen, so you're probably safe. engage in a battle with these ethereal hounds. What? Alright, okay. What is this thing? The range on this is terrible. Okay, that was dumb. Maybe just take a dive. Oh, I keep doing that though. Cool. Evil guardians of the graveyard have been vanquished. I've claimed something. I didn't read it in time. I'm sorry. Don't forget to visit Dan's tomb. The Hall of Heroes? Hold on. This is what got me killed before. I was holding this button down, we fell into the water. I didn't realize you could do that. Hog, the moment I turn 17, I'm joining the server. I'm blessing everyone with my awesome rabbit's art. Hope you're prepared for next September. I'm prepared. I look forward to it. What's this?
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
Just say something ominous to someone. Bon voyage. Hog, you should finish your alcohol. There are sober kids in Africa. Oh dear. I've been such a privileged bastard.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Hog, do you have unlisted streams in a playlist? Yes, I do. I have a couple different playlists, but they all should be in the live playlist. And there's a Pokemon playlist and a certain I think Resident Evil. If I'm doing like a one game, like multiple multiple streams, I'll put that in its own playlist too, like a big game. Oh no! Let's collect my gift. Wait, spiritual guidance. Who should I get guided by? Oh.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Will you accept? No. Why would I not?
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Hell yeah. Could I have gotten any ones, or does it just tell you who you get? I guess it's predetermined. It's a ghost. Isn't that me? It is me. Only when you're truly worthy as a hero, you'll be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. Alright. The ghost stairs are not staring for us. You can dash now with your shield up while running. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That was because I defeated the dogs, was it? That's cool. I don't like alcohol much, but there's one place here that does a cocktail called the Kanakut. I can't remember the exact ingredients, but I do know it involves Canadian club and maple syrup. That sounds pretty nice, actually. Oh, Kanakut, not Kanakut. Kanakut, the Canucks. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this, but I have a local bar makes something called the Sparta Shot. It's an equal mix of 80% rum, 60% absinthe, and 40% tequila. Wait, what? That's above 100%. Average is 60%. Oh, you're saying those are the alcohol content percentages of the thing. 80% rum. Fuck, it's like fucking floor cleaner rum. Like, what the fuck? The absinthe only 60% compared to the 80% rum? That's crazy. It smells like eels, tastes similarly bad, and you take that shot first thing of the night. Everything else you drink that night is like drinking fucking soda. When did the skeleton and the guy we got the crossbow from kiss? That's, on DeviantArt, perhaps. Fortescue. Welcome, David Martin. I'm going back to Dan's crypt, as suggested. Well, here I am, in my garage. What do I do here? Oh. We found the star ruin. Now, how do I open this? I see. I have logic. Hell yeah. I got a second life bottle. Oh, so good. Thank you, random dude, for the random advice. I was wondering how to open that the first time round. Random dude, yeah! Hedgehog, read Yoink's messages, you illiterate beast. I'm switching to live chat. That might help. Brother Hog has betrayed our trust. He asked for more information, but now doesn't read it. Where are we at? I mean, it's a long way up. Let's have a look here. I can't even find it. Let me click on Yoink. Click on channel activity. Here we go. I had bet my Proton VPN membership against one guy's Spirit Premium and one guy's Yet YouTube Premium. For some context, this was at 2 AM during Tuesday night shift, and I bought a deck of cards. Bet your Proton VPN membership. Oh, we had bet money and then we didn't decide what to do with it. Okay. Now, I did read that message. I just didn't read it out loud because we were kind of getting attacked by dogs, I think, at the time. Scarecrow Fields. Brad rules! Father Hog, you never disappoint with your game choice. I do put a lot of thought into like what should be played. Probably too much thought, perhaps. I should probably just get on with it. But I was thinking like all day, what should we do? What should we do? I did kind of want to finish that Scooby-Doo game, now that I understand how to make it look better for you guys as well. Watching that back, I didn't realize just how bad it was. You guys really must love me to stick with me through something like that for 3 hours. I appreciate it. Scarecrows are unstoppable. Can't we just kill them? Oh. Put down the knife. Put down the knife. Now, are they actually unstoppable or just very strong? Come out of the fucking... Hey. Hog basically said if you're not a paid member, then you don't deserve to have your messages read. I do my best to read everyone's messages. Now, it's by absolute design, of course, that when you're a member, you have a little badge and your name is a different color. And also if you've got, like, you know, the crown, whatever. To the human eye, the messages do pop out more, of course. But I try my best to read everyone. And also, you know, talk about my inner machinations and play a video game at the same time. Frankly, I think this is the hardest job in the world, and I'm doing a very good job at it. Beware of the mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark sorcery brings their metal limbs to life? It would be good to see the back of such menaces. I agree, Tome. Oh, God. Textbook play there. Give him the old sidestep and spam, spam the sword attack. Everything's like tilting on an angle. It's so weird. Oh, I don't need you. The Scarecrows can be beat. Thank you, random dude. I'm always looking for that one chat member that has like the scoop on the game. What the? Oh, good evening, sir. I do see you up there, Mr. Pigman. Look at you. He's like, don't mind me. Now, if only I could hit the guy. Maybe not. The Earth Rune is required. Now we're fucked. Now that is why wouldn't I just shoot the guy? Well, there you go. Thank you for the rune. It's a good thing we've got the crossbow. That would have been very difficult without it. Hardest job in the world. The humble oil drill mechanic. The kid I was talking about with the PlayStation 1 earlier, who has to wash his mouth out with soap, his dad was an oil drilling mechanic. Would go away for months at a time on an oil rig. Oh, the club. Yes, the club. Weird question. How old are you? I can't be friends with minors. It really is a new world, isn't it? Where all these things just happen. 20 years ago, if you said you were online, hanging out with everyone all these different ages, who would judge you very severely? But now it's very commonplace, isn't it? There we go. Oh dear. Going back the hill. You can set fire to the haystack. What ability do I have that causes fire? Oh, we've got a baby in the chat. It's like a literal, like, 2-year-old chatting. It's like, hey, lay off. Oh, get that bird out of here. He's disrupting the plan. Oh. I'm glad the game pauses when you, oh shit. As I was saying, I'm glad the game pauses when you switch weapons. Why do humans collectively want to be any other age than what they currently are? Kids want to be grown-ups, they have more options. Adults want to be kids, they have less responsibilities. Very true. I think the greatest irony is like you spend your like 20s being like having a severe imposter syndrome, like not knowing like how to be an adult, trying to be taken seriously as an adult, and like not having anything like done together. And then like as soon as you turn like 30 and you're 30s, you're supposed to be like, you know, this fully fledged adult who's like fully accomplished and like, you know, running shit. But like I don't understand that like period of like just transition where it's like, oh, there's like a 1 or 2 year like span where it's like actually everything is going well before it's like you're over the hill or you're not even at the hill yet, you know? And the greatest irony is like to be in that sweet spot, you have to have been doing for the last 10 years in your 20s all the shit that will get you to that point when you have no idea how to do it. Like Fat Cat, another $10. Okay, promise no more, but please enjoy the money and have a nice dinner. Treat yourself, Hog. You are loved. Fat Cat, you're loved. Thank you so much. I will treat myself. Thank you very much. I'll do something. I'll raise a glass to Fat Cat. Maybe I'll go out and get lunch from myself and a family member or something. That's something I'd like to do. Something special. Oh dear. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much for all your kindness tonight. And I hope I can keep making you happy on YouTube. Oh, does I remember the wardsman? Luke, I remember the wardsman, of course. How's his recovery going? I'm 19, still high school. I know it's embarrassing. No, it's not embarrassing at all. A good friend of mine, he did an extra year of high school to get better grades to do what he wanted to do in university or, you know, higher education. And he's now a captain in the armed forces, a high-ranking decision maker. So it's not embarrassing. Sometimes it really helps. By doing that extra year, he got the score he needed to get into like this officers' college, and then the rest is history. Now he's got a, you know, he's very accomplished. It's hard when you're like that young though, because it's such a like a stigma about it. You're like so worried what other people think of you, and you know, missing out on you know, all your friends moving like somewhere else, where you're like, you know, psychologically I can understand why that's really bad. But if, you know, it's hard to say, but like, you know, honestly, like 10 years later, when like you're a real adult, oh, that just kills you. Cool. When you've like got your frontal lobe in check, all the good things life affords you, you realize, you look back and go, wow, that was really like worth it. That was really good. You can't be afraid when you're young to do things that may seem like social pariah, like level awkward, but will really help your life. I always say the example of my ex-girlfriend who like didn't really want to do what she was doing at university, but after she did like 1 year of it, instead of changing, she was like, oh, it's too late to change. I've got to do it now. And she's like, I'm too old to change. I'm like, what the fuck? You're fucking 20. Like, and now I don't know if she's happy or not, but I know for a long time she wasn't happy doing what she was doing, and she's trying to always bargain with herself, doing like extra things on the side to actually follow what she wanted to do. But I think if she had like actually stopped and said, look, actually I am young, I have time to like rearrange and do things. I don't have to be, you know, I don't have to be going forward at the breakneck pace. Hey, Master Mev, welcome back. How you doing? Let's read this. I'll progress the game. Karol Katura, the Serpent Lord, yearns to fight alongside you, but has been captured by Zarok and sealed within a chest. Free his mighty spirit and earn a powerful ally. The Serpent Lord. Hell yeah. I'm super senior. Not even. I remember being freaked out by this game's aesthetic as a kid. Super spooked, so it's a good game for the spooky streams. It's so funny that, like, as a kid this would, like, be spooky, but, like, as an adult this is kind of, like, the most, like, campish romp. Like, really, like, quite humorous. Oh, dear. That's spooky, though. Get the shit kicked out of you. My, like, scariest gaming moment as a kid was when I was at my grandparents' house, and my grandfather or cousin, I can't remember, one of them, was playing Diablo 1, and the Butcher first appeared. I had nightmares, my guy. When he pops out and goes, fresh meat? Oh, fresh meat. And then, like, looking back now, if you play it now as an adult, it's like, wow, what is that on the screen? That pink bunch of pixels? That's a monster? Like, but to me, it was the most frightening thing ever. Fat Cat, hearing you guys talk about it makes me feel better. Hell yeah. Another W for the Hog Stream chat. You guys are up. Yeah, let me catch up here. Seb said he wasn't able to finish high school due to depression and stuff. Did a bridging course at a local uni when I was 21. There you go. And like, as an adult now, how does that feel? Like, it's just, you know, it's ancient history, right? And you're happy with where you are now? And happy you did that? There's only benefits. I can't imagine there being any downsides to it. How do you hit those things? Where's my club? No. We gotta fix. We gotta get our jar. I'm glad there are health fountains though. That's really quite useful. I'm hoping it keeps the damage from fight to fight. The health fountain is gone. I didn't realize. No. Oh no. My plan. My plan. What am I gonna do now, dude? This is my revenge. necessary. Oh my goodness. My scary game was the Dog Island on PlayStation 2. The dog face looked like a ghost. So it spooked me. The lack of music didn't make it any better. Dog Island, what is that? Is that meant to be a scary game though? Or is it like one of those like, you know, like Piglet's Big Adventure, which becomes like a Silent Hill game by accident? Now, this is bait, right? If I try to get across, I'll just die by now. Let me read this informative book. Do not linger in the corn. Does that mean I can be in the corn? As long as I don't linger? Maybe not. We're not going to touch the corn. Finally, the bonfire. We can level up. Oh! Right, we're heading out of here. What is this? So many unique spots. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh thank God. Oh thank God. Oh yeah. Heck, I'm in California. My old stomping ground. Well, Los Angeles specifically. Last night my dad asked me if I voted in local government already, so I downloaded the program, ran it, logged in via national ID and voted for the candidate I liked. Took me 3 to 4 minutes. Best part, I did it while in the bathroom. It took me longer to take the shit that took me to vote. Now, why can't everywhere just be like that? We have the technology. I mean, I know the answer. It's a rhetorical question. It's called redlining. Hey, Archie, how you doing? Hog! How you doing, Archie? Good morning. What the hell is this Sarlacc pit? That's terrifying. Maybe this is a spooky game. Successfully completed. Oh, we did it. Terrible, but hello. Another person waking up on the wrong side of the bed. What happened, Archie? Fat Cat. Hog, should I be a channel member? Hat Cat, you've been so generous to me already. That is completely up to you. Channel members get cute emojis and cute badges, and my thanks. It's purely just an aesthetic thing. If you like the streams, I can see the appeal of having cute emojis. But I'm not a channel who's like, hey, like, subscribe, join, this, that, and whatever. It's not my speed, but I really appreciate it if you do. Hold on, Hog. Pick Crew wants me to watch ads? Hold on, Hog. Let's save twice, because I forgot I saved. Where are we going here? Pumpkin Gorge? it's anything like Pumpkin Hill, I'm in for a good time. Archie, I gave blood yesterday, passed out, and fought not to pass out again. Well, your pain is someone's life-saving blood. Your life-saving blood, now inside them. And then what you want to do is you want to focus your mind intently, activate the prions in your blood, and take over the host body. That's what I do when I give blood. Pro tip, guys, don't get cremated. Be an organ donor and take control of the host body. That's my plan. How about you? Oh, the pumpkins. They're gorging me. Fat Cat, welcome to the Hedgehog Enjoyers. Thank you. You're so kind tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome. Let's give some little hedgehog hearts and love. Welcome, Fat Cat. I guess you can't kill those. Okay, which way's which, though? Oh, dear. I think the proper way to play is just to keep, like, running through things, I think. Whose house is this? Get in there. Who lives here? Oh, this is clever. Fat Cat, another $5 as well. Meow. Fat Cat, what are you doing? I really appreciate it. You truly are a hedgehog enjoyer. It's very kind. Did this do what I thought it did? I thought it was gonna like raise up or something. That cat's going bankrupt with a hog. Change his name to medium-sized cat. That did something because it locked in place. Also changed my name to Fat Hog. Can I go in there? I can go in there. Oh my god. The dodo wars are heating up again. Archie with a woof to combat the meow. $20, Archie. Jeez, thank you. Please, don't you need that $20 to feel better after giving your blood? Don't you need to, like, buy some red meat and consume it? I feel bad. I appreciate it. Thank you. The Lord, I made this mistake and spent about half my income on the hog over the course of, like, 3 months. Yeah, please. Please read the lore of the Hedgehog streams and learn from Derpalord's. Derpalord's lore. Man. But I still appreciate it, Derpalord. You're always in my thoughts. In my heart. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you, Archie. I don't really eat red meat. I sent my link to a friend and they immediately saw me donate the $20. You're just like flexing to your friend. They're like, Really? To watch this? He's not even very good at the game. Don't let me in. I need a key. I keep forgetting that every door opens with a key. Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace. Goodness. Living in Hog's Head rent-free. Not quite rent-free. Pay half the income every 3 months to live there. Now, in terms of like housing prices, is that a good deal or a bad deal? Where am I even going here? I'm not sure which door that one opens, to be honest. Oh yeah. I like these. You're giving me a dopamine overdose. Eventually he's going to become sad if you don't get another donation. I mean, I'm happy that I've managed to gather just 16 of you here to watch me play this game and chat with me. I mean, that's an incredible accomplishment in my books. That's my dopamine. And then I get like... what's the word? Like... completely enraptured when I receive your kindness in donations. It's kind of insane. It does definitely feel undeserved, so I definitely have a bit of an imposter syndrome at all times. Like, there are some YouTubers that I watch, and I realize now that I have more subscribers than them, and I'm like, oh, that feels very weird. And wrong. Who is the heroes here? Oh no. We call that a bait in the business. Top tier combat. What's going on here? Do I need to move on? Time room required. Trouble is, like, the camera is not letting me see what the thing in the middle is, so I don't know if I'm meant to like attack it or not. I guess I have here. Got it. Can I just jump up and grab it? I can't. What am I doing? All that time. Oh, my club is gone. I'm sick of Pit Crew. I'm getting off this site and going to Twitter instead. What is Pit Crew? I don't know what that is, really. Fat Cat, I have a Twitter account. That's how I usually make money. Really? You get paid for your tweets? How does that work? I've never looked into that. I never was into Twitter at all, and then, like, when I did get into Twitter, I thought it became kind of, like, unusable when Musk bought it. But you're making money on Twitter. That's very impressive. What are we doing here? We gotta get out of here. We gotta get the hell out of here, dude. Excuse me.
All bow down before the master of the vegetable patch, the prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious, he's nutritious, he's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
I see. Good info. I draw weird stuff. I'm sorry. Okay. That's where the money is. The money is in the weird stuff no one else wants to draw. Never apologize for drawing weird stuff. No, don't. Pit Crew is like an original character maker. Artists make little character makers for free on the site, and then people who come in and make PFP or characters. Okay. I got paid $1,500 for a furry avatar. That's so sick. I think I will stop to get an actual job. I mean, that sounds like better than a real job, to be honest. Quote unquote real job. That sounds like you're kind of succeeding. And how long would it take to do a commission like that? How many like hours of work does that translate to? His pod sacks. There's got to be a better way to fight these things. There's like 5 people of color pit crews and 6 billion white people pit crews. Yes, it was a VTuber. Takes a month to do. Okay, so was it like, did you have to do the rigging and all that kind of business as well? Or were you just designing the art concept and then they then do that part? Yes, I hate it. So you do the rigging. That stuff confounds me. Without like having a, I guess something like the pit crew thing, like, but instead for like avatars or whatever for VTubing already rigged. Because I use V-Roid Studio to make my OC character, and thankfully it's like it comes rigged, but it's like very like basic and not that good. But I have no idea how you would do it otherwise. Skillo, did you get the special item from Cemetery Hill? I don't know. I have no clue. What is the special item from Cemetery Hill? Do I need it for this? Or I'll be in trouble. I kinda wish to go inside that. I took off my bandage from giving blood and I immediately felt nauseous. Did you see, like, a wound? Dwayne Chandler, hello, welcome back. The Witch's Talisman. No, I definitely don't have a Witch's Talisman. From Cemetery Hill? That's like the second level, isn't it? I need to go back and get it? Is it important? That's pretty hard to set things on fire, right? Sounds about right. Oh, do you ever think you'll have other people join your streams? Like they're on screen with you in their own animal VTuber? I used to dream about joining my favorite YouTubers on video, but I'm not popular enough. Yeah, I can see, like... The only thing about that is, like... I think it's just like, it's the same with like having like people's text appear on the screen. You just like, as someone who's like doing this and wants to like run their own channel, you can't control what other people say or do. And like, even if they're like, you know, good people, best of intentions, whatever, you lose that element of control, which is like, you know, a risk to your, you know, monetization or whatever, or like channel strikes, all that kind of business. So I guess that's why people don't do it, is what I'm saying. Not that I wouldn't do it. First of all, I wouldn't know how to do it. But I would think if you did it, you would do it with other people who are like, you know, because you just said you're not popular enough. I can see like people who are already like, you know, in the space and are like, quote unquote, like colleagues would do it for content because they're more likely to be like, yeah, we're not going to like jeopardize each other's channels. But like, I know like if you put like text on the screen, like text-to-speech stuff, people will come in and troll and like try and get you like, you know, in trouble by putting bad messages on. So I don't know. I mean, like, in concept, I love the idea, but practical-wise, it becomes like a headache, doesn't it? And you can be like, you're self-monitoring and whatnot. I'm just speaking out loud while smashing pumpkins. Brain's not really working. It's getting late. Is that the king? I do want to, when we get to a big milestone, I keep saying it, I'd love to get all of us in like a game of VR chat as the Hedgehog model together and just take over for the day. It'd be very funny to make a stream out of and like a video. Because the Hog model is a Creative Commons free model. Anyone can be the Hog. Anyone can bestow their life to the Hog. I'd be so sick if we were all hogs together. Hog, if YouTube fails, move to Odyssey. It's just YouTube, it's slightly different. I've never heard of it. But I'm sure when YouTube fails in a couple of years, I'll know about it. I really hope YouTube doesn't fail. You know what I hope? I really hope they have a grand awakening, become the best platform in the world. Very fair, free, open, no outrage bait, no propaganda. That's definitely going to happen, right? There's a monetary incentive. Oh my god, 1,000. How much health? That's too much health. Please look at the enemy. Let's test the waters. least I can, like, go over here. Right? That kind of fixes one of my problems. Being hit by it. Okay, that's a bit much. That does not do much damage. Oh, it's healing. What the hell? I don't like that. Why is it healing? Also not taking damage. I'm guessing I probably need the Witch's Talon to do extra damage on this guy, right? Because it's bringing me fire, I'm assuming. You said something about burning stuff earlier. I don't have that ability yet. Which probably means it would have been back there. Oh yeah, that's definitely what you meant to do. The pumpkin minions heal it, take him out. No. What if I just shoot it a bunch of times instead? I'm out of here. I don't care about the goblet. I'm out. I want to save my game. All hail the hog. I couldn't have said it better myself. First video I found on Odyssey is titled How to Connect YouTube to Discord. Love that. Does anyone know the Discord? I can't find it. The Hedgehog Radio Discord? It's in the description for this in this video. Should be there. A link to it. Pumpkin Serpent. So you're saying I should go back and get a special thing from Cemetery Hill? Graveyard. Cemetery Hill. Hilltop Mausoleum. You said Cemetery Hill, right? What was the special item here? How did I not get it? Alright. It says I got one goblet at the top. Does that mean I got an extra goblet to spend at the grave at the All Heroes? No, that came automatically when I finished the level, the All Heroes. So I've got to find the goblet first, right? Look around the base. Alright. Let's go look. What are you going to dress up as, Archie? Do you mean nicely dressed up, or dress up as a costume character?
So, even from the shackle...
A little bit of both. Spooky, scary, 8-bit skeleton. Send shivers down your spine. We gotta stock back up on. Can you get a goblet in every level? I must be able to, right? Oh, of course, this. We didn't break this open because we didn't have thingy. We have a club. We can get a club. I know where to get one. We just didn't do it because those headless things scared the shit out of me. The boulder is blocking the way. Good shout, random dude. I kind of forgot about this boulder here. Ooh, I like this.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Even after all these years, the soundtrack hits right. Fat cat. I don't really have family since I only have my sister and my parents are dead. Oh, fat cat. I'm sorry. It must be really tough. Join the server. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun in there. There's some really nice people in there. And a lot of great things get shared in there. I really like it. A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the heights of its power only when all their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms and talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely. The witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer when any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in the area is good indication that a witch can be called upon. Detecting signs of witchcraft. Collect fire. How does one do that? It says create an intro. What do I do there? You have to, it's like a little, like, you know, a barrier to entry, so, like, bots and spammers don't join. You just have to read the instructions and just do what it says while introducing yourself. That's all. Hold shield out to let fire. Put the fire there, I guess. Hold shield out to let Oh. It's so chaotic. Nice. Oh. The Witch's Talisman. And we got the Chalice, which means we get the other item too, right? Autumn Foliage. Hello, Archie brought me here. Welcome, Autumn Foliage. Thank you, Archie, for welcoming another to our hog flock. How's it going, Autumn? Okay, let's have a look here. Right on, Skellahog. Yeah, I was wondering what that, like, holding out the club did. I thought you were like ramming people with it or something. Oh dear. Oh dear. My shield's down, I just realized.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
Ritual suicide of the gargoyles. My goodness. A hog flock? A hawk or a flog? Flog hawk. I have returned to the hawk, as it were. I'm doing good. Great, Autumn Foliage. I'm glad to hear that. He's a little shy / silly. I'm gonna say that pretty much goes for most people here. A little shy / silly. Okay, hold on, where am I? Wait, I don't want to do this. How do I exit a level? Wait, this is the Hall of Heroes. I do want to be here.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
I feel like I'm pretty heroic. I mean, I've done quite a few levels now and defeated bosses. I mean, that's pretty good. Not you. Not you. Then who? I can't go up the stairs. Hog, I'm currently grocery shopping. I'm glad you've taken me with you on your journey. I gotta go Tim again, really?
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Will you accept? No. Oh, okay. We take those. Well, that was definitely well worth backtracking for. Is there a way to, like, view which ones I've done? The goblets or whatever? Oh, there it is. It says I've got it there. So I haven't got it for the graveyard. I should do that then. Hog, I'm gonna play Dandy's World while I watch you. What the hell is a Dandy's World? Fat cat in the server and completed the intro. Welcome. Now, mind, it is a fan server, and it's generously run by fans of the Hedgehog Radio. It's a community-run Discord. I am in there sometimes, checking things out, what you post and what you like. But I'm not legally culpable for whatever happens. Just the way I like it. Okay, what did I miss in here? I find it hard to believe that I missed the goblet. Didn't I kill everything in this level? I must have just missed an area that things are alive. Derp Lord Memeing Star, welcome back. Supreme High King Overlord Commander Hog, Duke of the Hogs, Occupant of the Hog Throne, Herald of the Hog Line, High Deity, God of Hedgehogs, General of the Hog Legion, I bid thee good morning. Good morning, Derp Lord Memeing Star. How do you fare this fine day? Purple Lord, yes. The Shadow You has returned. I don't have a shield equipped, I just realized. Down. With the goblet. I did not read that last time. I didn't know how to read things when I was here last time, so... Can you twist this? There you go. I definitely did not do that last time. Yeah, I did it because I didn't read that. I didn't learn about that. What was I doing? Every day the title gets longer. Eventually I'm going to need to start super chatting them. I do love the title. I do love just the absolute, like, you know, community-driven lore that has erupted. Like the names, the convention of the meme of being A lord for some reason. How did I miss all this? I wasn't even looking, I guess. You can send pictures of yourself in the Discord. We have all different channels for all manner of things. It's a very tightly run, organized ship. They love their order. But very friendly as well. Hey Biz, welcome back. You feeling any better? Hedgehog, today's my grandma's birthday. She's an age. Well, happy birthday to your grandmother. Can I give them a little message? If you showed them a hedgehog speaking on like your phone, would they be like, what the fuck is that? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm a talking hedgehog, and you are an age, and many more. She's never used internet, so it'd be extra strange. Well, if you'd like to go to the timestamp, whatever it is, 2 hours and 46 minutes into the stream, there's a birthday message for your grandmother. Might send her over the edge. I don't know, it might be very freakish. Why is it talking? Also, let's crowdsource an opinion here, because I've shown my grandmother the hedgehog, and she thought the hedgehog was the color pink. Am I the color pink to you? She was adamant that the hedgehog was pink, but she would tell anyone else about it. It's like, my grandson is a pink hedgehog online. I think we died in this before, didn't we? This water? I was gonna go back. Don't forget. Oh, whoops. I did forget. It's very kind they remind you. This was this part. Hold on now, I'm very confused. Isn't this a different level? Yeah, what the fuck? This is a different level, but it's the same level. There should be a little health fountain here. And then I bring the key in here. See, right. So when we come back to this level, it puts you just like here at this point. Yeah, because this part doesn't lead to anything in the other version, right? Oh, we come back in from that gate, don't we? That's right. This part's not got water in it. The water is lower. You're more brown than beige. I mean, the quills are brown and the ears are brown, sure. the body is like white beige, right? Not pink. There's a slight like flesh color to it, which you could maybe say is pink, but
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
it's got a little like a little pinkish ruddy complexion, but like I don't really consider that pink. That's just like skin beige. Alright, who's next? You? Surely. I can't be talking to my guy again. Oh, here we go.
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarog still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my war hammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place.
That's cool. Permanent club.
Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
Did I say no? I didn't mean to. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. I'm having fun. Archie, I scared some ladies. I'm dressed, in my opinion, more goth. And I don't think the ladies were ready for someone to come in dressed up. What is this for, Archie? I get the hibachi for lunch today. That's sick. Now hibachi is like the barbecue thing, right? Grill. I just joined a public run in Dandy's World. It already sucks. I'm still unsure what Dandy's World is. Did we get the cup up here? No, we didn't get the cup up here. But I don't really want to fight that boss again, so... What's up here? Enchanted Earth. Oh, it's a survival horror on Roblox, I see. Look at that frog. Crush that frog. Nature is healing. The acid attacks, though. what it's worth, this game is pretty sick, actually. Yeah, so what do I do with the Witch's Talisman?
Who has summoned the Witch of the Forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
This quest this once? Sure. Oh.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
Sorry, my dog stepped on my phone. That's funny. They just wanted to watch the stream. They wanted to smash that like button.
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hog, we can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
So why is this, I mean, this talking little plinth is also being shrunk down for this very occasion.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Egg Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
Fuck are your people, dude? What even are you?
Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
What the fuck was that thing? What is it?
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
This magic portal was created by the fairies. Oh, it's a fairy. It appears to have been created to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below. An ant, apparently. What? I don't want a club. I got the better club. This reminds me of Jet Force Gemini, because their main adversaries are the ant people, right? And they have alien technology. What the fuck is this? These are just normal ants. God. This is a horror game. You think that's bad? Wait till you see the redesign of Medieval Resurrection. Oh my god. I want you to see that. Post that in the Discord. Oh shit. this quest this once, she said. I'm so glad we went back and got the hammer. The hammer seems to be the best option here. This is like Quelaag's domain in Dark Souls. So there's more ants. You're just a little lava bug. Then some guy comes in, starts smacking you with a hammer, dude. What a life. It was on PSP, that version, okay. Because didn't they just remake this game or remaster it quite recently? That kind of slipped me by, but I think I saw something about that. Let's try to get this. Strong ants. Alaskan Wild, welcome back. We're in the ant's nest, Alaskan. Oh my goodness. This is like an exterminator's power fantasy. They're spitting ferric acid at me. Why can't I kill that one? I'm desperate. They just endlessly respawn, I think so. Okay, I'm definitely lost. Where's it going? Oh, goodness. I was trying to sneeze for so long. I've got my window open currently to get the breeze going. It's blowing in all manner of dust and sneezing material. How do we get out, though? No going back. Okay, well that means that angels must be around here, so no fairies. Oh, surprise. Let's stock the fuck up, because I'm sure I like to cheese it with my little knives and stuff. That was a start, right? Where did we go to start? We go down here. We did, right? We go left, though. We need some camera, please. Hey Thor, how you doing? Welcome back. And Tran, hello. I'm currently looking for a fairy. Oh, no. Is that it? That wasn't that before, was it? Open that one. That's it, sure. How do we get back to where we were? Hope you're doing well, just woke up. Well, good morning to you. I think we're doing well here. I wish there was a map. I think we just came this way, didn't we? Oh, 6:30 in the morning. Gotta get up bright and early for the hog fix. Where's the big room? I found it once before, so here we go. Escape ants. Here we go. Let's do it. Mum came home yesterday with an expensive turntable. She didn't realize she needed an amp, so I had to make do with some microphone equipment. Your mother's a DJ? Skellahog, will you play Medieval 2? Maybe. I am. Is it as good as this one? That was a lot of damage. Okay, that sucks. Things are going badly for me doing this. Why is that not getting hurt? Some advice, guys. What should we be doing? What strat would be beneficial to me? That is a lot of damage. Do I just have to do that? Wait for that opening every time. Can I use the crossbow? What do you do in this game if you don't have the ranged weapons though? Because like, I don't seem to be able to hit it with my weapon. What are you doing? Shoot the wall for some reason. Okay. Medieval 2 is in Victorian London. Well, that sounds kind of fun. With the same graphical style. Oh, I even did this thing without ranged weapons. I keep making the same mistake. I keep running backwards on a straight line after they stop. Move to the right or left. Oh, okay. Punished. There must have been a better way to do it than that, surely. Oh.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell. Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
Those pieces of amber must be like minuscule that we picked up. Chicken drumstick.
You have helped to free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy ant scum. As a reward,
British
I
fairies.
can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes. I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
Nice. Biz, you packed 18 boxes yesterday, 200 more to go. They ordered 218 boxes? Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Because of the setup I have created for the turntable, I can now digitally record my vinyl. That's pretty cool. They ordered 320 boxes. Some stuff I shipped earlier. Oh my god. All of the same thing? Copies? You turn enemies into health with a drumstick. Oh. Well, we just wasted one. Who can we talk to now?
Bravo, Fortescue! Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack by now, but I knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
I will accept. Money. Thank you. That's very useful. I could buy 100 knives with that. Well, I wasted my drumstick. I shouldn't have thrown it at nothing. Vanilla Casual. How you doing? Sir. 26 a day. There's 320 individual stores. Each gets a sign. Wow. Print shop is booming. Hog, we need a chance to present my outfit in photography. Photography. Let's check it out. What have we got going on in here? Oh, very good. Inspired maybe by the Dimitrescu sisters, perhaps? It looks sick, you need an axe. Everyone needs an axe and a sword. I stand by this. Yoink, Brother Hog, done shopping. Congratulations, Yoink. Now get out of that supermarket grocery store. Where were you shopping? Lidl? Despar? One of the German supermarkets do I know? Hog you 2 to 2 guys, so I'm going to be busy on Teams for the next 6 hours. You live a very busy life, Yoink. Aldi, of course, Aldi. I have an Aldi hat, actually, and I also have Aldi brand shoes. I'm an Aldi stan. I won't wear them together, though. That's a bit too much. Here in Texas, you can walk around carrying a sword. And a gun. I mean, what about a gun blade? Any laws about gun blades? Got turned down in front of the entire server. Oh no. On my way to work, I saw an ad, obviously made by on MS Paint, and my thought was, at least it isn't AI. It's gotten to that point, hasn't it? Guns used to have blades. Yes, bayonets. Gunblade, that's a tricky question. I'm a Gunblade fan. I don't care about the impracticalities. I do like in Final Fantasy VIII when you like attack and you press the trigger when you land the attack to do extra damage. Gunblading. The ad was about Jesus in MS Paint. That's kind of surprising that the ad about Jesus was not done by AI, to be honest, at this point in time. There's a huge correlation between Christian enjoyers and AI enjoyers. Oh, one of the guys cancelled. Chainsword? That is obviously the coolest thing about Gears of War, is the chainsaw sword. And Warhammer 40k, the chainsaw swords. What did I say? Chainsaw gun. Chainsaw sword, chainsaw gun. Oh, theoretically, would I be allowed to join the Discord if I don't talk for a whole year? Not serious. I mean, we did the 17 plus because there's stuff getting posted in there that's, you know, like, obviously not meant for young people, so we just had to make the cutoff somewhere. I said 17 because one of the people in the chat at the time we were doing it, like the first stream, they were 17. I felt really bad for leaving them out, so I was like, we'll make it 17. Because I said 18 originally, because it, you know, just covers your bases with, you know, if any, like, someone sends something, you know, weird, and there's a kid in there, then all of us are in trouble by association. So that's the reason for the age limit. But I mean, you got to take that up with the mods, but I'm not condoning it or endorsing it because they do enough work as it is. And I appreciate their efforts. I don't want to make their life harder. It was a JPEG image with MS Paint used in Editor, because I recognize the thought bubble template from my MS Paint days. My MS Paint days. The MS Paint days are over. They're done. Chainsaw gun, Gears of War. Chainsaw sword, 440k, yeah. Adding a chainsaw to everything makes it cooler. Like, you know, when you carve a turkey with one of those chainsaw knives. Everyone loves those. Hog had dinner dins? Yes, Hog has. It's after midnight now, so it's bedtime for Hog. We played a little bit longer because I was enjoying myself a bit too much. And I should now self-flagellate for daring to enjoy myself. Good golly goodness, I'm tired. My eyes are getting a bit rusty. So what should we finish this game off, or should we? I don't know. I like to play a new one, a new spooky one each time. But now that I think the Pokemon run is dead now. We lost. I mean, we lost to Claire. I kept playing, and then we kind of like were dicking around, then I died again, and now, you know, the spirit of the Nuzlocke is truly dead. I'm not sure what to do. Should I keep playing that, or should I stop doing the Pokemon and try something else now? Move on to greener pastures. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, speaking of Pokemon, get ZA yet? I do have ZA. I had it pre-ordered. I didn't realize it was out today, actually. I wasn't paying attention. Digimon? That new Digimon game has caught my eye, I must say, but it is, like, pretty expensive. Maybe I finished the Metabots run that we just left on Love Island. Oh, hey, Dapper Demon! The 11th hour. How's it going, Dapper Demon? Bloodborne? I've not played Bloodborne. I'd have to get a fucking, what, PS3 emulator for that? I find it funny that people call that genre like Soulsborne when there was only one Born game. Did it really leave that much of an impact to be like part of it? I would just call it like Souls, because it was like, you know, like Demon Souls and Dark Souls. And then one Bloodborne game, and it's like, oh, it's Soulsborne genre. Like, what? Oh, because you look at my outfit. I did, Archie. I commented on it. Didn't you? I said you look like it looked like it was inspired by the Dimitrescu sisters, a reference you would understand. Wowza, hip hop. Lemon Dog, avert your gaze. There's a skeleton on the screen. We're currently playing as a skeleton. I'm sorry. There you go. I'll hide it for you. I didn't hear. I'm so sorry. Now you must also self-flagellate, just like me, for enjoying my stream. Did you see me? Hold on, let me check. Yes. I did see you. Here. I'm gonna respond with my patented hog crown to let you guys know I've seen your things. There you go. Now it cannot be mistaken. You have been witnessed by the hog. Looking good, Fat Cat. And looking good, Archie. Go forth and be validated. Also, glad you like the candle I found in the woods. Pepsi Max candle, actually sick. Hog, I'm making chicken. 65, real spicy chicken from India. Chicken 65. I'm thinking like you go to an Indian restaurant, it's like, I'll have a number 65, please. It didn't smell like Pepsi Saturday. Now that is a crime. Pepsi scent is required. The skeleton is so low poly, doesn't trigger me. Okay, good. Daniel Fortescue. Also, he's fully clothed. There must have been a better way to kill that ant queen. That felt pretty bad. Especially since if you don't have ranged weapons, like, there's two bosses now, and I'm like, if I didn't have ranged weapons, what was I meant to do? I'm not sure. Let me make a save state here in case we come back to this. Why is Leon dancing and there's no Litwick yet? I should get a Litwick for you. Litwick would be good. What else we got here? On hand? What props on hand do we have? We got a bunch of Pokemon, but not Litwick. I love this. I love this so much. I love when they spin, dude. Demon waiting for my financial aid refund to drop in my account. Pay those bills. Is it going to be a big refund? It must be pretty decent to pay bills with it. Had all kind of candles in different drink cans. I saw that and thought, I know who loves this. Me. Hog play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay. Sorry, I might have slurred my words and that sounded pretty bad. I'm tired. And also, I can accommodate you, yoink. And done. I've already played Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I remember enjoying it, I think. My favorite part was that you didn't spend much time in the modern day Animus bullshit sections. My favorite part about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Only 2 sections where you come out of the Animus. What's the guy you steal the ship from? I can't remember. It's a while ago. That's a pretty... like 20... almost, you know, it's probably 10 years old, that game now, right? Which is kind of crazy to think. On stream, please. Best I can do is medieval PS1. Okay, I gotta go to bed. We've had an extra half an hour this stream to shoot the shit with each other. And I'm really, really appreciative, guys. I really want to say thanks again to, like, all of you. Fat Cat, Derpalord, Geo Decidia, Archie. Like, thank you so much. You're so kind. I really don't deserve that. I'll endeavor to keep making fun little videos for you and streaming. Good night, Hog. You're half an hour ahead of me. Bye, Hog. I'm going to annoy Lily. Don't annoy Lily too much. You gotta give him a break. At least I gotta pop into today's stream. That's enough to keep me happy. Yeah, I'm gonna put, after this stream ends, I'll put up the time card, like, you know, pending thing for the next one. It'll be a different time because it's the weekend. It'll be the American time, so hopefully you guys can make it. Or you guys are just waking up on the, I'm assuming, like, West Coast or middle. Probably why you're waking up now, yeah? But look out for that after I log off here. And maybe we'll play this to the completion, or it might be another. I've got a big folder of just spooky games for this whole month, so we might just keep charging through them and having a fun little different experience each time. Keep it fresh. Favorite part of the USA, Middle Coast. My favorite part. Good night, Mr. Hog. Rest well, my liege. Thank you, Dapper Demon. Thank you to all of you. I really appreciate all your love and support. You're leaving, Hog? Yes, I am leaving. Thank you again, Fat Cat. Thank you for all the very kind donations and for joining the membership and the Discord and everything. Thank you very much. He's leaving and never going back. No. Bye, Bye, Hog. Enjoy the money. Thank you. I'm going to save it all up in a big piggy bank. And use it to keep doing good stuff. Get in your launch tube, Hog. What a crime that video didn't get 25 million views, right, guys? That was people liked that video, but YouTube said no. I thought it was so funny. Lufthansa. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. It's like it's past midnight. Wait, it didn't. My jaw drop. No. It's there's. I mean, the future. Who knows what happens in the future? Sometimes they're coming back a couple days or a week later. But I think the platform just prefers, you know, like the controversial stuff, like about Zelda being like hit with a chicken beam. Which, by the way, caveat, guys. When I post a post, I don't always completely agree with what it says. I just find it interesting or funny. And that one I found incredibly funny. The chicken beam part made me burst out laughing. That's why I did it. But no one's commenting on that part. They're all commenting about being like, no, the post is wrong. When little old me, I just lost my shit when I saw the chicken beam part. Good night, Brother Hog. I wish you a wonderful slumber and may happy dreams. Many happy dreams. Going back to India next week. Who's going to look after Bush? Evidently, Papa Hog only posts his own political views. My mantra for posting is like, if I see it and it makes me laugh or go, It's like those two emotions. And also, if I can, like, if it makes me think of anything else, I can add to it, like my own funny or whatnot. You're taking the dog with you. All right, cool. I hope you can enjoy the trip. I hope it's not too hard on him. You're gonna go with young cat. Gonna meet. That's awesome. I wish you both the best of luck. Oh no, the drought population. We've had some good laughs. Yoink, suddenly Scottish. Okay, I gotta. You guys are gonna keep me laughing and reading for a long time if I don't just hit the damn button. I gotta go to bed. I got shit to do. So thank you again, everyone, and I'll see you next time. I'll put up a little, in like 5 minutes, I'll put up the next, like, you know, stream, whatever it's called. What are they called? Schedules? Scheduled thumbnail? You'll see it, maybe. Apparently you don't see them at all, some people say, so look out for it. And I'll catch you all next time. Let me pause this and hit you with an unseasoned chicken beam. There it is. There's the beam.